ringside with me is Kent Legg. Kent, 2 champions have been crowned. We still have 2 more to go. And with this game right here, there's just a lot of talent on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of goal scorers, some great goalkeepers, a good back line, and a good front 3 on both sides. Interesting game coming up for us tonight.
So as we see them coming up, as we see them getting ready to go, we see the teams making their way to the field right now. Middletown on the left in the white jerseys, and Fallston on the right in the orange jerseys. So we see them coming. So we see them coming up right here, and we're getting ready to go here. So as we're going to go through player introductions, I mean, some of the guys that we need to keep an eye on. I mean, for the defending champs, I think that there's no one guy that you got to keep your eye on more here than Josh Woosley, number 13, 19 goals on the season for him coming into this game.
Yeah, trying to reach that 20-goal mark, a milestone that every striker wants to go for every season. It looks like tonight he may find it. Great player who also does provide some, but is mainly that target forward that likes to turn and find the open goal.
And if he gets that, there's a good chance. And if he gets that opportunity, it's a good chance that Luke Ahalt and Grant Brandenburg might be the 2 players that may be feeding the beast, as it were. Ahalt with 13 assists coming into this game. Brandenburg with 10 assists coming into this game. Though not to be outdone as well. Evan Joseph with 6 and 4. Owen Smith with 3 and 5. Logan Doing with 4 and 1, and both Chase Stottlemyre and Christian Doing with 3 goals apiece. It should be pointed out here for Middletown, the lone game that they have lost this entire season came to Urbana High School, who of course won the 3A state championship back on Thursday. So that's the lone loss that the Knights have on their resume coming into this game. They are 26-1-1 in their last 28 games coming into this one. So just a remarkable set of success. Jeff Kolsch, the head coach over there, 61-20-6 in 5 years as head coach of that soccer program, and he's made it into one of the best in the state.
Yeah, he really has, and that's a great record to have as a coach. To win 61 games in just 5 seasons is absolutely outstanding, considering that he probably was handed over a not-so-great team and has turned them into state contenders every single year.
As you see them introducing the team from Fallston at the moment. So we're just about ready to go. Wind really starting to pick up, and we're also keeping an eye on the radar as well. There's a good chance that we might have some rain come through here this afternoon and could cause some problems for this game later on. But that remains to be seen at this point. So as we see right now, looks like Middletown in a circle, just trying to get their last little bit of firing up right now. We see them coming up right here. So we see them break the huddle right now. They're all set to go. From the looks of it, Fallston is coming out onto the field looking like they're ready as well. Fallston now trying to advance it. Oh, my correction there. That was Timmy Kovalchik on Middletown, who was on that free kick. I was looking at the wrong roster. Pretty much all the teams that were listed as home were wearing white. That's why I was assuming that it was going one way. So. Oh, no, hang on a second. I think we're getting some corrections here.
Goal kick, Fallston.
And yes, we are getting confirmation. Okay, our apologies. We had it right the first time. Fallston is the team in white. Fallston is the team in orange, I'm sorry. And Middletown coming around right here. Wind really starting to pick up. It just continues to rip around right here. As Middletown, they're trying to advance it. They got an opportunity here. Ball's loose. Ball's still loose. But Fallston kicks it away. Goalkeeper came up to try to challenge that. Wound up leaving. They get the boot right there. And they were just trying to get that one over to goalkeeper to try to set something up, and that almost wound up ending up in disaster.
Yeah, almost. But a smart, intelligent play by the defender to make the decision to let the ball take the extra bounce and head it back to his goalkeeper so he could pick it up and claim it.
That one goes out of bounds. Fallston will get the throw in. It looks as though that at the moment the wind is just ripping from the looks of things from left to right straight across, changing directions every so often. That's what it looks like at the moment. They put that one in on net. And that's an easy save right there for Middletown goal. Again, these corner kicks may not be as effective as they would be on a regular day just because of this wind. And it looks as though, taking a look outside, I think the precipitation has finally hit us.
Yeah, it looks like it has, and that's going to add other elements of the game. The pitch is going to become a bit more slippery. The touch is going to have to be a lot cleaner.
It's punched up into the air by the goalkeeper of Fallston. Middletown trying to regain possession. They get it out here to the outside. And we got a shove from behind. Kovalchik trying to make a move right there. Nothing happening there. No cards being issued yet. I've got a feeling that this head official isn't going to take much more of this before he starts pulling those things out left and right. Now we're going to have to keep an eye on how this ball moves. Something tells me that the wind affects that area of the field probably more than others. Ripken gets the corner kick on up, and a header, and just too high. You can't draw it up much better than that.
No, you really can't. A bit unfortunate, just couldn't get his head over the ball and get it down. But someone to keep an eye for.
Andrew Solomon just about put his, as chippy as this game has been or can potentially get, there's just no two ways about it. There's a mutual level of respect between these two teams. They put that one in on net. Remsburg able to come up with it. Otenisek threw that one in there. It's just, they throw that one in.
Athletic training services to 17 high schools in 4 counties with over 30 physical therapy locations spanning from
A lot of movement going on right there. Now controlled by Kaufman. Kaufman puts that one in on net. Remsburg bobbled it a little bit, but able to come. They are getting close. We are getting closer and closer to halftime here. 2.5 minutes to go.
What a ball in behind.
Middletown with a golden opportunity here, but great defense once again there by the Cougars.
Well played by the goalkeeper there. Hesitated a bit, but ultimately made the decision to come out. Slid, made the player have to go around him, but the defender getting enough time to come around and recover. Well done on both sides of the team.
Yep, we're stop and play right here. It looks as though that we got a card here. And a yellow card issued. Yellow card that's issued to Danny Bertoni. So he's going to find himself. He's going to find himself off. That'll be a throw in here for Middletown. The Knights here. Again, the Knights and the Cougars tied at 0. Been a couple of good opportunities, specifically on the Fallston side of things. But so far, nothing in the way, and we got a collision down there, and we're stopping the clock. And the yellow card issued to Kyle Moody of Fallston.
And a yellow caution card given to number 13, Kyle Moody. This will be the referee kick for Middletown.
So Moody with a yellow card right there.
Number 1.
Certainly not, I think, what head coach Wesley Rich would have wanted going into halftime. Right there. That's 40 minutes of play right there. And the game is halfway done, and there is nothing on the board here between these two teams. A very evenly matched game here in the state championship. And would you want it any other way?
No, you wouldn't. It's a tightly contested game, a lot of physicality, some good tackles being thrown in. This is the type of game you love to play in and the type of game you love to watch.
So we're going to go ahead, step aside for halftime, and we'll be back. It says that it's 48 degrees, but feels like 37 out there, so the wind really having an effect on things. Looks like whatever issue was going on, that's rectified, and he's taking his place back in the goal.
And goal for Fallston is 0-0. Mason Mulaney. Here we go as Fallston kicks off the second half.
Fallston kicks things off, and we are back underway here in Baltimore. Canaan. Looks like that's Willie Kinna sending that one in. That one put it in the right position, but unfortunately no one else there to just put it home.
Fallston.
So we got a free kick coming up right here by Middletown. They fake one, they send it in, and it's right into the hands of Mulaney. Mulaney had his feet backed up pretty well there on the lines. He should be glad that one didn't slip out of his gloves.
This is a Fallston throw-in.
Get that one in there to take Kaufman. They try to get that one forward. It's over to Puglisi. Puglisi tries to get that one in on net. There's a little header attempt right there. But Fallston still with possession, but a good clear out there by Middletown. Now it's corralled there. It looks as though by Atenesek. He tries to get that one forward, trying to get there to Mazzello. But Mazzello is overmatched by a pair of the taller Middletown defenders. Now they try to advance it. It's a one-on-one race going down there. And it looks as though that this is going to be a corner kick. That was Luke Ahalt and Curtis Kassir just streaking down the field, going one-on-one with one another. It's a little hard to tell who got that last contact, but the officials ruled that it's a corner kick for Middletown. And so Ahalt will kick it in. He kicks that one in. There's the header, but good defense once again. Puts it up. What a save! Oh, my goodness. Mason Mulaney with a tremendous save.
That was incredible. Pure reactions, throwing his hand up, getting a slightest touch, just push it over the bar. Fantastic. And plus, this kid has only played the second half. Barely had a warm-up.
Barely had a warm-up, and he's coming there, and he's coming in there like that. And there you get another example of the wind just wreaking havoc on things tonight with the ball rolling out of position for Ahalt. So they go for another corner kick. There's another header, and that one's going to go harmlessly out of bounds, and that's going to be a goal kick. Another opportunity for Middleton. Probably Middleton's best opportunity of the night. He missed it, but not by much. It looks as though that's Mazingo with the kick. And again, just that wind that he's kicking into, that's probably one of the reasons it just got held back like that. And that one's just going to sail on out of bounds. There'll be another goal kick coming up right here. Oh, my mistake. They ruled that they're going to rule that it's going to be another corner kick here for Middletown. The Knights here with their third corner kick in the last 2 minutes, it feels like. Ahalt sets it up. Kicks this one in. Got the header, and it's in!
What a goal. What a header. Hit it off the bottom of the crossbar, off the ground, and in. Well done.
Got the crossbar at just the right angle. and the Middletown Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. It looks as though that is Danny Bertoni who finished the job. My mistake. Evan Joseph. Evan Joseph with 21:55 left to go here in the second half puts the Knights on top.
It's also Evan Joseph's 7th goal of the season as a defender.
When you can get scoring from your defenders, I mean, that's just got to be some kind of an indication of how balanced your team is.
It really is, and it shows that he's probably been scoring a lot of his goals off the corner kicks because he was targeted on 3 different occasions in a row.
Trying to advance it. It's a one-on-one foot race here. And the whistle's blown. Oh, we got a red card! Luke Ahalt has been issued a red card. So now, I mean, we've got a brand new ball game right here. Is now Fallston, they're looking to try to attack with this new advantage. They put this one in. Fallston still keeping it on point. A nice attempt right there by Ripken, but it just skitters around the left side. And Fallston now trying to put that one in the 18. Again, that win has got to be playing a huge factor at this point. Throws that one in on net. That one just, simple enough. Anderson just falls on it. No, correction, not Anderson. Remsburg just falls on it, and he just is like, no, I'm not taking any chances. And good defense there on the part of Middletown. I mean, Middletown has been pretty effective on defense here in the second half. There's no two ways about it. Ball got lost by some of the players right there, but now it's controlled by Puglisi as he tries to advance it. So we see Otenesek trying to cut after it, and Otenesek gets a yellow card. Owen Smith, the unfortunate recipient on that play, but Otenesek very fortunate that he did not wind up also receiving the red card. So now you got a free kick coming up right here from Middletown. You got to think that Middletown has got to be licking their chops right now. I mean, having to survive the final 20 minutes without one of their captains in Luke Ahalt. Right now it seems to be working. They got a chance, and it's saved by Mason Mullaney. What a good play there by Andrew Solomon. Keeps it going. Now it's a one-on-one chase. And Josh Woosley was being a little too aggressive and trying to make it work, and unfortunately that doesn't. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that we officially now have snow falling here in Baltimore.
Yeah, it looks as if we do. Thankfully, it's not sticking.
Thankfully. I mean, this has just been some kind of a crazy weather. It started out with a gorgeous sunny day, and then the clouds rolled in, the wind picked up, the rain started, and now we've got snow. We're seeing all sorts of it here tonight.
Let's hope a tornado doesn't come through.
Oh. And Fallston's going to get the throw in. Oh, we got a yellow card being issued. 8:34 left to go on the clock.
Out of the game for Middletown is number 13, Josh Woosley.
It looks like it's pretty much all snow now. No two ways about it. Oh, we got a foul call right there as Otanasek took a spill. So that's going to be a free kick coming up right here for Fallston. It'll be a direct free kick. Looks like Puglisi is going to go ahead and kick this one. It's about 15 yards out. Puglisi puts this one in. There's the header, but unfortunately no one else there. That one gets kicked out, but it's kept in by Solomon. But a great defensive play right there. And guess who? That was Evan Joseph who made that. Evan Joseph, who is the reason that this game is at 1-0 right now. Fallston trying to get anything that they can at this point. They're trying to advance the ball. As they get it right there, Will Mayo trying to move it forward. Oh! And they're just letting him play right there. They're just letting him play now out there. Just letting the aggressive play. And boy, that was a tough shot there that Brandenburg took. But he's back up on his feet. You hear the Middletown fans, they're cheering. They can taste it right now, no two ways about it. And we got the side judge waving his flag to the head official, so hold everything.
Yellow card to the coach.
Hey, yeah, interesting. So yellow card to the coach right there.
The Middletown bench has been given a yellow caution card. This will be a free kick for Middletown.
Middletown with the free kick. They sail that one on in. It's easy work right there for Mudd.
Last minute of play in the second half.
Here we go, the last 60 seconds. The clock is official. You see them trying to advance it. Still nothing. Middletown, great defense once again.
A Fallston throw in.
Just that'll be a goal kick, it looks like. They've got one more shot.
Fallston.
They got to streak on down here. That one's going to sail on out of bounds. I think that might waste just enough time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That's
4,
it.
3, 2, 1.
And the Middletown Knights hold on. Playing the last 20 minutes with 10 players, they hold on and win the 2A State Soccer Championship over the Fallston Cougars.
2A state final boys soccer match. Middletown 1, Fallston 0. Middletown is the 2A state soccer champions.
And both of these teams played their hearts out tonight. But in the end, Middletown just had enough. And they are crowned the 2A state champions. For my partner Kent Legg, this is Tim Blank. Congratulations to the Middletown Knights with a 1-0 victory over the Fallston Cougars.
And now will head coach Jeff Kolsch along with Anthony Welsh and Colin Whitty please step forward and receive the 2A State Final Boys Championship Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights hand for the 2A State Boys Champion, Knights from Middletown High School. Well, we thank you all very much for being with us here this evening, everyone. Please, please, please drive home safely. And please buckle up for safety.